Monday, April 29th, this is the BOSSJOCK Report.
BOSSJOCK Studio 1.5. Lots of cool features.
Alright, so today we're going to look at Audiobus. Audiobus in. Last week we took a look at Audiobus out. And this week we're going to look at Audiobus in. Now, if this is the first video you're seeing, what is Audiobus? Well, Audiobus is a $9.99 app on the iTunes App Store that lets you route audio in between apps, inter-app audio. And it's picking up major steam. There are tons of apps that support it. Synth apps, recording app, loops apps, even GarageBand accepts Audiobus in. So it's an app that's well worth your $9.99 on the iTunes App Store. But here we're going to look at about Audiobus into BOSSJOCK Studio. So, first of all, you can see here in the upper right corner of the cart, we have a special cart, and it's got a little Audiobus symbol. It says Audiobus because this is a live Audiobus cart. So if I open this puppy up, what you're actually hearing is the sound of another application running in the background being piped into BOSSJOCK Studio. And like the other carts, you can... Be quiet, dog. You can turn it off, and it's got a nice fade on it. Listen. And when you trigger it, it politely fades in. So let's have a look. In the back, we actually have one of my favorite synthesizer applications that recently added Audiobus support. This is Epic Synthesizer. So you can see we're listening to this live. So that's just one of the cool ways you can use Audiobus in via a cart. And again, that is Epic Synth, one of my favorite synthesizers. But there are a ton of other apps out there, Drum Machines and DJ by Algorithm recently added Audiobus support, so you could be mixing in a DJ set. You could have your friend accompany you on a musical instrument, like a piano background music bed. And you have full control over it. And when you touch the microphone, it ducks, just like all the other cart audio. And it has those nice fades. Alright, so we're going to try something else. That was Audiobus into BOSSJOCK Studio using the cart input. But next we're going to try something different. What we're going to do is we're going to pipe the same audio from Epic Synth into the microphone input on BOSSJOCK Studio. And one reason to do this would be that the microphone input is being processed through a compressor, so that gives it a little bit more average volume. So in some ways, you could use the mic input to capture audio for a cart and treat BOSSJOCK like a mastering circuit. So here we go. We're going to switch over. Let's switch into Audiobus, and the audio may change here. I'm going to eject BOSSJOCK. BOSSJOCK is now ejected from the Audiobus circuit. We still have Epic Synth in the input here. And now we're going to choose, and this is via this little button here, you can choose the input for BOSSJOCK Studio. We've got the cart input, which is what we use by default, or the mic input. And listen for the volume change here. So there you have Audiobus in via the carts and via the mic input on BOSSJOCK Studio. 2 cool ways to use the newly added Audiobus support in BOSSJOCK Studio 1.5. And don't forget, you can also use Audiobus out of BOSSJOCK. You can set it to another application like GarageBand or Multitrack DAW. One thing I've noticed that it doesn't seem to like, and this may be our app, but it doesn't seem to like USB mics so much so plugged into the iPad. But what we're using here today, you can take a look. We're using the iRig Mic Pre by IK Multimedia. It's the iRig Mic Pre, and it's acting as a preamp for the Shure SM57 plugged into the headphone jack of the iPad. So iRig Pre plus an SM57 or a good dynamic microphone like an ATR 2100 hooked up, working wonders with Audiobus here in BOSSJOCK Studio 1.5. Alright, so that's the end of the loosey-goosey demo video for BOSSJOCK Studio 1.5 showing off Audiobus. Thanks so much for checking it out. Guys, catch us on the web. We're at BOSSJOCK app on Twitter. We're Facebook.com/BOSSJOCK app on Facebook. You just hit us up on the old email, BOSSJOCKapp@gmail.com. And of course, you want to check out Audiobus on the App Store. Audiobus on the App Store. It is worth your money, as well as the iRig Mic Pre, which is a great unit for getting your mic connected to your iPad or your iPhone from IK Multimedia. All right, folks, thanks a lot for listening. That's it for us. Talk to you next time.